Dang, this toggle's already messed up. All right. Can't hear anything. Headset turn off. Okay. Let's go see what this new event is all about. Let's see. Slay horrors of the Midwinter Blight, collect their seasonal offerings. Anchor to Midwinter Blight, event progression, event quests, and rewards.
Because I sing about a lot of things, I mean. Gillian, traveling bard.
See what's happening.
Oh, well, fractured peaks is always dangerous. But now, in these deep winter months, monsters of an entirely different sort stalk us. During this time, this Midwinter Blight, we aim to inspire hope that endures in the darkness. I'm no fighter, but a hero of song such as you. If you hunt these monsters and bring back proof, we can display it in this square, both as a ward and a promise of fortitude.
Okay. All right, what do they got? Let's see. I wonder if you can buy all of them for every class, or if they just are, they go across to all classes. Seems like you can, because they got a lot of stuff here. That's nice. Good. Oh, that's really good. I'm definitely happy about that. After 30 seconds of Knight's Grasp, gain Dawn's Haste, increasing your attack speed by 25 to 35% and movement speed by 20% for 12 seconds. While empowered by the Midwinter Ward, killing an enemy reduces Knight's Grasp's duration by 1 second. Huh. Interesting. I think I've already jacked up this toggle on this brand new controller. That's funny. Gillian's Brew. Max life, lucky hit by 15. Oh, and a 15% experience increase. That's pretty nice. I'm going to farm up those a lot because I want to make a bunch of different characters. I'll also have to do this on a normal account. Let's see. So we're basically just looking for... Why is this highlighted? It's the exchange. Exchange blighted fragments for Midwinter proof. Exchange lost heirlooms. Exchange red cloaked trophy. Okay.
I cannot do that here.
Well, let's get on out there and see what's up.
Take the light in here. My boy, I think he's possessed.
Worry not.
Scoot my mic a little closer. There we go.
Not while I'm in town.
Just see if you get anything from these random. Is it this chest? Is it over here? Or is that just like, I don't know what that is. Maybe that's just like the Helltide event symbol, just letting you know it's currently active.
I must wait a moment.
I like this purple. Looks pretty cool. Oh, Blight Fiend. Here we go. Blight fragments. Collect blighted fragments by slaying blighted fiends. Chain items for Midwinter proofs at the collections table in the Midwinter Square. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Just random enemies.
I must wait a moment.
I wonder if there's like a special location. Frigid Husk. Collect lost heirlooms by destroying frigid husks. Yeah. Okay. So I guess the enemies are like a purplish color. Like the map. That potion looks really good. 15% XP. I wonder if it stacks with your regular potions though. Probably not, considering it's 15%. I wonder if the events are different. Okay.
I need more time. I must wait.
So are we just like, am I just running around killing stuff? Oh, there we go. There's another husk. Seems like you get a lot of items too, pretty fast.
I must wait. I need more time.
Let's see. What was that? I don't know what that was. I hate this event with the little kid. Moves so slow. How's everybody doing today? Oh, that's pretty cool. Just like a giant ice ball. Oh, that's neat. See. Yeah, you get lost heirlooms out of events too.
I need more time.
That aspect looks pretty cool. I just don't know how it's gonna function. I'll probably put it on a different piece of gear and just test it out. One of my first hardcore characters died to that special monster. I didn't realize they split into 3 different enemies.
I need time to do that.
I think maybe I should turn my game capture to display capture. Not exactly sure why I get these weird outlines around my character when I'm streaming. I'll do that real quick. Let me just swap it. See if that makes it any better.
I cannot do that here. I'm not ready yet.
Got a bunch of stuff down here.
I must wait a moment.
I'm gonna buy like a bunch of the potions.
I must wait. I must wait a moment.
Oops. Where's the Santa guy? Where's the, not Santa, but Krampus looking dude? That's what I want to kill. The goat man with the cleaver. Hey, thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it.
I need time to do that. I must wait a moment.
We're just trying out this new Midwinter Blight event. Trying to figure out everything. Seems like everything drops the fragments.
Not ready yet.
Get a lot of items pretty fast too.
I need time to do that.
Let me go back here and see what I get for turning in some of this stuff. All right, let's see. So it costs 300 for each one with just the fragments. And then 60 for the heirlooms. I don't think I have any. I only have 5 right now, so. Containing a bounty of gold as testament. And then the experience potion is only 1. Let's see how much gold it gives. Well, let me clear out my inventory real fast. I don't need most of this stuff. Let's see. Just gonna give some stuff a quick glance over because I do still need some items to make this build I have perfect. Here, we'll keep one of these rings just to put the new aspect on. That's a pretty decent ring there. These boots are really good too. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, I still need some items, so it does take me a second. We'll just drop those off. I'll mess with them later. Oh, let's go. Let's see how much gold we get. 1 and 1. Oh, it's pretty decent. So close to probably like 750. 750k.
I cannot do that here.
So you're gonna need to farm a lot of these. Like it doesn't seem like it's too stingy with the fragments and everything, but you're definitely gonna have to farm quite a bit because I just got 5 off of that. I wonder if the chests too. Let's see if the chests give us anything. Nothing from there. Nothing from there. Do I have my keys? Yeah, I got whispering keys too. So we'll see if like Whispering Keys work to give any fragments. Oh, We'll test out a dungeon too. See if we can go into a dungeon. Try Light's Wash. See if a dungeon gives anything.
I need more time.
And then I know the good spot to farm over here. See if it gives anything. We'll just go like just up the first few areas, and then it doesn't look like it has any special monsters in here. Yeah, it doesn't look like the dungeons give anything at all. I wish they would incorporate that, man. It'd be really cool if they would incorporate dungeons into these events. So it just seems like the overland content, so like events, still also have like blight creatures in them, but not dungeons. The big frigid husks give the heirlooms. Obviously the normal creatures are given the fragments. I also seen a monster spawn out of one of the frigid husks, but I killed it too fast to know exactly what it was.
I'm not ready.
Let's go over to the lake area. Where's it at? Where's that one? Yeah, Dead Man's Dredge. I know they got a lot of usually have a pretty nice density over there for monsters.
I'm not ready.
Some of the enemies have a pretty cool little attack animations they've added. I'm assuming this changes, or is it just Fracture Peaks? Probably just stays Fracture Peaks. So for those of you who are just tuning in, I opened up the one of the gold sacks you get. It costs like one of the tokens, and it gave about 750 gold. So it's a pretty nice amount of gold, and you could probably get it pretty fast. So it seems like this would be a good gold farming option as so far. And the potions also cost just one of the currency. And it costs about 300 blight fragments to craft a 1 currency or 60 heirlooms. And I haven't gotten to kill the goat guy yet. I could probably equip the Inexorable Will Ring
I need more time.
and farm a lot faster. Oh, come on now. If you guys have any questions, feel free to post them out and I'll answer them. So these husks, I just seen like one heirloom. I don't know if they give more than that. They probably do though. I feel like this area has a lot of good monster density. I don't know if it's really good to do this event. I don't know if I'm getting anything from here. Oh, there we go. I was getting more spawns from the other events. Yeah, nothing really from this one.
Wait a minute.
Okay, so I haven't got anything out of the chests.
I must wait a minute.
I think all of the different cosmetics are pretty pretty expensive in terms of the amount that it's costing. I think it's like 20 or 50 somewhere. I have to go back and look.
I'm not ready yet.
What's that? That's funny. Maybe it's part of the theme, but it does seem like the snow-covered areas have more enemies for the event. Okay, and I got heirlooms out of there.
I need more time.
Let's see. Let's see over here.
More time.
Sounds like every time the fragments drop, it's dropping like a staff or something. But there's no indicator on your map like the seasonal items have. That fragments have dropped.
I need more time.
Let's see.
Is someone dark all around?
I wish they would just take this event out, man. I hate this event. That's a pretty cool little attack animation. Giant snowball. Yeah, I think I'll equip the ring. The malignant ring. When I go back to town. Farm up a lot faster that way. Well, maybe not, because that ring kills stuff off screen, so I'll probably end up killing a bunch of stuff and not seeing that it dropped anything.
I need more time.
I'm surprised the husks don't drop more than one heirloom.
I need more time. I must wait a moment.
Oh, they do. Never mind. That one had 4 in it. Oh, there we go. This is like a shambling corpse.
I must wait.
Okay. I'm just checking all the area items to see if you pick up anything if they drop stuff.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait.
I'm about to head back to town. Don't ask me how I managed to kill that thing from the cliff, but probably just the lightning bolts. We're pretty full up. Let's go ahead and do this event and then we'll go back to town. Let's swap this out. Oh, absolutely no problem. Thank you for coming in and supporting the channel. I appreciate it a lot.
Bless you.
All right. Yeah, so these definitely give quite a few heirlooms. All right. I'll try to go through my gear as fast as possible, guys. Let's see. No. Okay. See if it's any. No, I don't need any more aspects of the Thunder Dancer or Lightning Dancer.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. So for anybody who hasn't played, you come over here to this table and then you exchange everything here. This is like a 1 to 300 exchange rate, 1 to 30, and then this one is 1 to 1, I think. I don't know. I haven't gotten one of these yet from the Red Cloak. Oh. What happened? I got a tier 1. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Did anything happen? And then all the cosmetics are like 50 currency. Which is gonna, I mean, that's quite a lot. I mean, it's probably not too bad though. Mount trophy is 30. The weapon cosmetics are 20. And then they have this new aspect here, which sounds pretty good. It says like after 30 seconds of Knight's Grasp, gain Dawn's Haste, increasing your attack speed by 20 to 35% and movement speed by 20% for 12 seconds. While empowered by the Winter Ward, killing an enemy reduces Knight's Grasp's duration by 1 second. And it's an offensive, obviously. Then the potion, and then I haven't opened one of these. So this costs 8 for this. I have 12, so I'll go ahead and open this one. And the Midwinter purse gives like 750k out of there, so 750k gold. So it's pretty nice for getting gold. Let's see what this purse has. So just items, just regular items, nothing too crazy. And the item power is pretty normal for normal drops, like 804. It's nothing too crazy. But the gold does look good. I'm gonna open another one just so you guys can see it. Looks pretty good for gold farming. If you're looking, if you have a, if you need more gold. Oops, wrong table. It's only 1 of the currency. And it gives quite a bit of gold there. So you can probably farm up a ton of gold really fast with this event. I haven't seen any of the Red Cloak guys, though.
I need time to do that.
But it does seem you'll have to spend a decent amount of time farming if you want all the cosmetics.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
I feel like they probably should reduce the exchange rate on the lost heirlooms a little bit.
I'm not ready yet.
The fragments feel fine because you get a bunch of fragments, but Yeah, I don't think this event will give me anything. Okay, so it seems like only the events that are like that have the event creatures inside of it will actually drop heirlooms. I didn't really know because that event you can't really tell until you activate the guard there.
I must wait a moment.
Hey, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the Wrecking Crew.
I'm not ready.
I appreciate your support.
I'm not ready yet.
I want to fight the red cloak, but I don't know.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Let's see. See what this event is. Yeah, so this one will be good. I wish the monster density was higher though. I wish they would just come flooding in. I think the good thing though is that it only spawns the Blight creatures when you do these events. So you still get a decent amount of your Blight fragments. Yeah, so it seems like it just gives 4 lost heirloom every time.
I'm not ready. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
I wonder if a Helltide can spawn on top of this, and if it'll turn all the creatures into like blighted Helltide creatures. That'd be pretty cool.
I'm not ready.
Honestly, I think once you get all the different cosmetics and stuff, this is probably going to be a crazy way to farm gold.
I'm not ready. I must wait a moment.
Let's see if the seller gives any kind of fragments. So dungeons don't, events do, but the events have to be the blighted creatures, and then see if sellers actually do. Probably not. Yeah.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
It also seems like certain areas there really aren't a lot of blight creatures. Like this event wouldn't give me anything because there's clearly not any blight creatures here.
I must wait a moment. I need more time. I'm not ready.
Well, what's this area? There's a lot of stuff over here. I have to remember here. Seemed like there were quite a few of these husks over here.
I must wait a moment.
Oh, cool. Broken wagon. So this seems like an event one of the themed events. Melt and the destroyed frigid husks. Oh, nice. Oh, snap. There he is, bro. And there he goes. All right. Okay. That's pretty cool. That was pretty neat. And I got a... Look at that. I got a unique out of there. I got a Dolmen Stone necklace. Okay, that was pretty dope. So that event was different. So it had like the event creatures kind of circling around a broken wagon, and then you once you activate it, you destroy all the different husks, frigid and then the big red cloak terror guy drops down. Okay, so it's specific events, I guess.
Wait a moment.
That's pretty cool. Once I get a full inventory, I'll go back and exchange the item I got from him. Here, I didn't even realize I didn't have my elixir on, just in case. You never know what they do in this game. It'd been funny if he had a one-shot me.
I'm not ready. I must wait. I must wait.
Let's see if this... See if we get lucky here. What kind of event is it? Oh, we got another one. Destroy these... A lot of frigid husks.
I'm not ready.
Okay. Yeah, that had a bunch of husks surrounded that event. Okay.
I need time to do that.
I wonder if it's only that specific event that will spawn the terror, or if if there are several different events that can spawn them.
I need more time.
Let's go back up there to see if it like pops back up.
I need more time.
There are quite a few husks in this area. Through here, there's a lot of stuff, it seems like.
Not ready yet. I need more time. I need more time. I need time to do that.
Got a little bit more space.
I need more time.
Go on, come on, Mega Horse.
I'm not ready yet.
The areas lower down here on the map don't seem to have as much density for the Blight creatures. I noticed that when I was fighting over near Dead Man's Dredge, a lot of the creatures over there were just the normal vampire creatures that spawn there. It's like a normal spiders over here.
I must wait.
Alright, we got an event. Let's see. Just a normal event.
I'm not ready yet.
Horse is drifting all over the place.
I'm not ready. I need more time. Time to do that.
All right.
I need time to do that.
See if we can't find another event.
I'm not ready yet.
There we go.
I need more time.
Slay the possessed. So these ones aren't really worth doing because they won't spawn. They won't spawn any of the blight creatures. Yeah, basically. So we have we have Helltide. Then we have Emerald. What is it? Emerald Green Helltide. So green Helltide. Now we have purple Helltide. Indeed. They like that theme. I think they're pretty consistent. They're pretty consistent. But this one does not move, okay? I don't think it moves. It doesn't seem like it's going to move. It's going to be here for 20 days and 22 hours, so. I wonder if they overlap, though. I wonder if the Blood Harvest can come down here or the Helltide can spawn on top of it. That'd be pretty cool.
I'm not ready yet.
I don't necessarily mind there's more stuff to do in the overland because I kind of like the idea of making use of all this space. But
Time to do that.
they do like to stay consistent with the color themes.
I need more time.
The rewards you get though are pretty nice. How long have you been? I'll show you come back when I go back to cash in some of the stuff. It seems like a really nice way to get a lot of gold really fast. Alright, sorry, combat, my bad. I have my chat below my screen on my tablet, so. It's like events like this won't give you anything. Like events that aren't specific to the blight creatures, if they don't have any, they won't give you any of the heirlooms. And so far I've had one specific event where you had to destroy the husks, and that's what spawned the Red Cloak Terror. It's like it defrosted all the husks around it, then you destroyed them, and then the terror dropped down. But I've only seen one of those so far. I'll show it to you, but there's a lot of cosmetics. I think let me kill this and I'll go back over there. There's a lot of cosmetics. They're all, I would say, pretty expensive. You're gonna have to spend some time to actually get them all unlocked. But the gold and the elixir for more experience is just one of the currency, and it's actually pretty easy to get. And the gold is actually really nice. And let me just go through my equipment real quick. I still need some items for my character, so I gotta check this stuff. The aspect looks pretty good too, though. I will say that the aspect they have for it looks pretty good. Okay.
What will it be?
All right.
I cannot do that here.
So the first table is like your exchange table, and these blight fragments are like 300 to 1. And they're not too bad. It seems like a lot, but it's not. And this upgrades your tier of your town, but I don't see anything different. I don't know exactly what this is trying to show me, but I don't see anything different. And then the heirlooms are 30 to 1, but they're not. I think they need to go down a little bit. A little expensive. And this is the red cloak trophy is obviously 1 to 1. So it seems like your blighted fragments are going to be the best way. And then your cosmetics all cost 50 for your back trophy. So you'll see you're gonna have to spend some time farming the event. Then the mount trophy is 30. A lot of all the weapon cosmetics are 20. The aspect is 10. It seems pretty good. It gives you I don't know exactly how. I mean, Knight's Grasp, Dawn's Haste, not exactly sure how that works. The Midwinter spoils didn't seem too good. It just seemed like a bunch of random items. Nothing good about the item power. They weren't like 925 or anything. I don't think it'd be useful, but I only got one so far. And then the Gillian's Brew is 1, and it gives that 15% experience bonus. I don't know if it stacks with your other experience potion, but it probably won't. Seems like they factored in the experience from that potion as well. But the Midwinter Purse for the gold, it gives like 750,000 gold. It gives a lot of gold for just one. So I feel like it'd be a good way to farm gold. I'm already wearing out the toggle on this controller. I'm going to get one of these aspects and then I'll farm some more. I just want to try it out. I don't know exactly what it does, but let me just throw it on to a I'll throw it in the stash real quick. I'm going to grab up my Malignant Ring. Where's it at? Don't I have one that's already leveled? Fairly certain I do. There it is. Okay. We'll just get back out there. I haven't used this potion yet. I don't think it does. I don't need the experience, obviously. I don't think it does anything special. It does give you a nice boost to your lucky hit chance. So if you want the cosmetics, you'll probably be farming for a good minute, but the event does last obviously like a whole month, so there's plenty of time to farm it. Oh, here we go. So this is the one where the red cloak spawns. the broken wagon. So the fire kind of spreads out. And it defrosts the shrines here, the husks. And then you break the husks. And then the Red Cloak Terror should spawn. Or Red Cloak Horror, I should say. I feel like the the Red Cloak Horror item should give you more than a 1-for-1 on the currency, and I feel like the heirlooms should probably bring that down a little bit too. I think those are a little expensive. I'll say if you're a fast farmer, you'll probably be able to get like one of the back trophies, like maybe in maybe 2 to 3 hours, if you're pretty decent at farming.
I'm not ready.
I'm gonna go back over here. It seemed like there was a decent amount of density over this way. I didn't finish looking up all through there.
I cannot do that here. I must wait a moment.
Also, combat, if you're doing these events, you got to make sure that when you start the event, that it's actually a blight creature that you kill or something like that, or else it'll just be a normal event. And when you finish it, when you open up the chest, you won't get any of the heirlooms out of it. Like, I don't know if this one is doesn't seem like this one is a oh, never mind. Because some of the events won't spawn the blight creatures, and if they don't, you're just going to get a normal event. And each one of these events spawns like 4 heirlooms out of the chest. Yeah, so you get 4 out of each one of these. I think that's pretty much it for the event. I don't think there's much else to learn. Seems pretty straightforward.
I'm not ready.
Again, I'm not exactly sure what the town is, like what's happening to the town that's any different, because it looks like every time I gain a tier, nothing happens. Maybe I have to go look around.
I'm not ready yet.
You saved my life.
I don't know if doing these events is worth it though. I think probably just constantly farming the area is gonna be more efficient in terms of getting as many fragments as possible. And then just stopping for the specific events that will summon the red cloak horde.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
World boss, where? How much time? 2 minutes? I'll go over there in 2 minutes.
I must wait a minute.
I wish it did mark on your map when these fragments drop, so you could actually see. If you didn't pick any of them up, though. I think the best place to farm over there so far that I've seen is towards the western side of the Fractured Peaks area.
I need time to do that.
I wish they had made a world boss. That would have been pretty cool. Maybe if they had made the Red Cloak Horror world boss event or something like that, that'd be pretty dope.
Yes.
that was fast. Let me go to the tree real quick.
Too late.
I really hope they focus a lot on balancing in Season 3. I hope they fix a lot of these bugs and stuff.
Not while I'm in town.
How can I help?
It is done. Not while I'm in town.
Come back if you need the forge.
All right, let's go back over here. I kind of like this area down through here.
Not while I'm in town. I need time to do that. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, it seems like everything's just easier to farm through here. There's a lot of husks
I'm not ready.
close together.
I must wait a moment.
Oh, so this is the first place that I had gotten one of the Red Cloak War events, so maybe they're stationary. Because this is the second time in the same place that I've gotten a Red Cloak War event. Oh, you gotta, okay. Okay, so you gotta activate the wagon. Why did it not, there we go. And I did get a unique out of the Red Cloak one time. The first time I killed him, he dropped a unique item.
more time.
So there are probably multiple events that can spawn the red cloak, but I'm not certain if they actually move or not. Let's see if it came back. Okay, let's see. Okay, no. Okay. Maybe it was just a coincidence. The slay enemy wave seems like a pretty good way to get fragments, just because it just spawns nothing but blight creatures. Okay.
I need time to do that.
Yo, I forgot I put on the ring.
I must end.
It just kills everything.
I need time to do that.
I don't think doing the wonder is really worth it, just because it probably wouldn't. There's the chance that it won't spawn blight creatures.
I must wait. I'm not ready. I must wait a moment.
Go back down there.
More time. I need time to do that.
Pick that up. You get a decent amount of okay, here we go. Yeah, so it's just random, just completely random as to which event is gonna summon the Red Cloak Horde. I gotta use up my obels.
I need time to do that.
Give it a second, guys. I got a few more slots for items, then I'll drop back to the town. And just for anybody who wasn't here before, it doesn't seem like the cellars or the dungeons or anything like that actually have anything different inside of them. So it's just basically the overland and that's it. I'm gonna check this one just once more to see. I do hope that the Blood Harvest event does come over the top of the area, or Hell Tides. That'd be pretty cool.
I need more time.
Oh, we got another one. Here we go. Where'd he go? Come here, you little. Got one more slot, and then I'll go back to town. There we go.
I must wait a moment.
Go through my items real quick, and then I'll go over there. I'm going to look around town, too, to see if anything has changed with all the tiers. Because it keeps saying I'm leveling something up, but I don't see anything different. Crit chance, barrier gen. That's not bad. And it's a 9/10. Okay.
I cannot do that here.
I don't see anything other than just, I don't know. Maybe I'm not paying attention. Okay, never mind. It is starting to change. Things are starting to change a little bit. Yeah, I feel like the exchange rate on these should be a little bit better. And then I feel like maybe these should give you more than one. Maybe two. It's really coming together here.
You can feel it, can't you? The hope in this place, burning bright even amidst the surrounding darkness. It's all because of you. I've actually composed something since we last spoke. You've been quite the muse yet again. So keep doing your part, and I'll keep doing mine.
Oh, my man's about to serenade me here.
In the sky, not a sliver of light, only winter's still eye.
Uh-oh.
The dawn gone missing, each promise undone, each hour we wither till the sun comes again.
Thought this was gonna be like toss a coin to the Witcher.
Wind cold as the dead, other teams with devils to prey on our bread. Oh, where is the dawn? Did it lose its way, off chasing the stars and left the world gray? But then came a sign in the depths of sorrow, a whisper of hope that we see the morrow, a herald of dawn, a fire in the gloam, the promise reforged, lead the sun back home.
Okay, it's not too bad. That wasn't too bad, right? I mean, someone took the time to make that. That wasn't too bad. Containing assortments of event materials by unlocking nightmare dungeons unlocked in World Tier 3. Okay, so, now we can do nightmare dungeons. Red Cloak Horror, and it's Blight Fiends. Continue earning Midwinter proofs to purchase all the exciting limited time rewards. Okay. So we can do Nightmare Dungeons now. Your attacks devastate Blight Fiends and the Red Cloak Horde, dealing additional damage. What does it say? How much? 20% additional damage. Okay, that's pretty cool. What is this? Is this called something? Midwinter Ward. And that's the aspect. How long does it last? It doesn't seem like it lasts too long. But you can refresh it all the time. After 30 seconds, what's Knight's Grasp? Probably have to try it out. Probably have to try out the aspect. How many? I have 31. I'll save mine until I can get a back trophy. Let me throw this aspect on one of these items I have, just to see what it does. Let's see. I think I'll use this one. Rich Strike, Barrier Gen.
I can take common, turn it special. Oh, Father bless.
Nice. Let's see what it does. I'm not really even using Exorable Will, so.
Until spring.
Let me go craft a sigil real quick. See how well the Nightmare Dungeons. Let me just make like a random 70 or so. Oh, not old stone. I didn't even look at it. See what we get from the end of it. We're just gonna go through this. I wonder if these caches have a lot of stuff in them, and if it would be worth doing Nightmare Dungeons. Pick the worst Nightmare Dungeon to run. Takes so long. Just gonna pick up that. Okay. Fastest way is this way. course, I would get the 30-second survival time on the worst dungeon that you can run. Not exactly sure what the ring is doing. Are you saying something, wife? What'd you... Huh? Okay. I'll have to go into the, I'll have to go to the training dummy to see how this aspect functions. The only thing I don't like about these animus carriers is sometimes they show up in their, after you kill the monster, it takes a few seconds. Thought something was coming from my phone. All right. Get a cachet. Okay, so we got the Midwinter spoils from here. Let's see what it gives us. I imagine everybody thought I was just running a nightmare dungeon to run a nightmare dungeon. Alright, what does this give us? Just blight fragments? Is that all I got from there? Oy vey. I don't know if that's worth doing nightmare dungeons though. Unless it scales. Let me check out these this aspect real quick. After 30 seconds of Night's Grasp, gain Dawn's Haste, increasing your attack speed. Does it show up on my
I cannot do that here.
So I don't know if it scales. I might try to do like a tier 100 dungeon to see if that scales the rewards from your from that deal. What is this? Knight's Grasp? What exactly does that do? Slow you down? No. And then increase attack and movement speed. Okay, so I get it now. So if you kill an enemy, it cools down Knight's Grasp. You get the buff for 12 seconds. Once the 12 seconds ends, then you get Knight's Grasp again. But it doesn't really debuff your character, it just exists. So while you have the buff, you can cool it down by killing enemies. Makes sense. Okay. Just another way to increase your movement speed and your attack speed.
I cannot do that here.
And then having this is what gives you that opportunity to cool it down faster. I don't know. I don't necessarily know if it'd be worth running Nightmare Dungeons.
Not while I'm in town.
So you should be able to have up the buff pretty consistently
Wait a moment.
while you're farming. Here we go.
Wait a moment.
It doesn't seem like a bad aspect to have, honestly. Gives you more movement speed. I could see where maybe someone might use it for like AOZ maybe, just because you're actually killing a lot of enemies in AOZ. Or out here. Maybe in Helltide just to make your farm faster.
I must wait a moment.
I think 30 seconds is a bit excessive though.
I must wait a moment.
I have, if you go to my page and you go under my recent video where I updated the build, there's a link for the build. I always forget to put a link. You know, hold on. I'll link it to you real quick, okay? That way you can, I'll link it in chat. I just have to use my phone. Give me just a second, guys. Mueve. Here we go. Oh, that was the video, my bad. Yeah, but anyway, it's in the description of that video. I'll go to the Mobalytics page real quick. Yeah, absolutely, brother. No problem. Like I said, it's my bad. I should put it in the link, but every time I forget when I'm about to start my stream up. So that's the build I use. And if you're for how high I've gotten on Abattoir, I've gotten tier 9 so far. I haven't tried tier 10 yet though. And I don't do any glyph. I haven't done any glyph grinding at all. Just not something I'm interested in doing. We're just doing the event right now so far. Seems pretty straightforward, nothing too crazy. You'll probably spend quite a bit of time farming it though if you plan on unlocking all the cosmetics. Thank you for stopping by, man. If you have any questions whatsoever about the event, I think I got a pretty good handle on it. So if anyone has any questions, go ahead and fire them off in the chat, and I'll go ahead and answer them.
I must wait a moment. I must wait.
Yeah, I don't think this aspect is too great. Just because of the long cooldown. The long cooldown and the fact that you have to jump back to town every time you want to refresh your buff. And the buff runs out pretty fast. 30 seconds isn't really that good. Yeah, definitely the waves is good, but these events that don't spawn a lot of creatures just feel like it kind of holds you there. It's kind of not really efficient for grinding a lot of the resources needed to make the currency. Yeah, I think the only one I'd probably stop for is the one that summons the red cloak. Well, there's one other one that has a lot of there is one other one that has a lot of the husks, but it didn't. I haven't seen another one of the events like it. I should be able to get my first back trophy after this.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Here we go. Blighted Revelry. So far the event, I mean, so far for me, I don't mind it. I don't think it's anything to like, you know, get excited, super excited about. It is it's pretty decent overall. They have a lot of cool cosmetics in the shop. I think it's going to take a bit too long, in my opinion, for a lot of people to farm it, to get all the cosmetics to unlock. It does seem like a nice way to get gold, though. I'll show you when I go back to town. There's one of the, there's like a gold cache you can purchase, or gold cache you can purchase. And it gives you about 750,000 gold. But it's not too bad. You're really gonna just farm overland here in this whole area. I think the exchange rates are a little bit steep for heirlooms and for the Red Cloak trophy.
I must wait a moment.
I'd say it's pretty mid-tier for an event. Nothing too crazy here. You're just killing a lot of it's like a purple hell tide in a way. But I think there might be other tiers left for, like, I think there's multiple tiers to unlock in the town. So one of the tiers I unlocked allowed me to get caches from the from doing nightmare dungeons, but when I did a tier 60 nightmare dungeon, it didn't really give a whole lot. So I'll probably try like a tier 100 later to see if it gives me more. But it seems like the most efficient thing to do is just run around and kill stuff.
I'm not ready.
I did, so I actually had the new aspect on right now, and it's pretty awful. So the new aspect, basically what it does is there's 30 seconds where you're in Knight's Grasp, where you don't really get a debuff, but you're not getting a buff. And then after that 30 seconds goes off cooldown, you get 12 seconds of an attack speed and movement speed buff. And in order for you to actually get the, in order for you to cool it down faster, you have to get a buff from town. The Dawn something buff from town. But it runs out pretty quick. I'll show it to you real fast when I go back to town. So you'll see this little icon down here on my screen that has like a foot running, the movement speed icon. When it's dark, it's Knight's Grasp, and you don't really get a buff from it. At least that's my understanding. So after 30 seconds of Knight's Grasp, you gain Dawn's Haste, increasing your attack speed by 25 to 35%, and your movement speed by a flat 20% for 12 seconds. And then while you have Midwinter Ward, killing an enemy will reset the buff by once, reset the Knight's Grasp by 1 second for every enemy you kill. But you have to have the buff from town. And the buff from town is okay. It gives you more damage towards blighted creatures. But again, it doesn't last very long. I don't know if there's going to be a way for you to extend the duration of the buff. But you have to come here, back over here to your Midwinter ward and use the ward just to get that buff so you can reset it faster. Then for your collections, your fragments go 300 to 1. Heirlooms are, what, 30 to 1. And then your Red Cloak trophies are 1 to 1. And then for the shop, the back trophies are all 50. The mount trophy is 30. And then your weapon cosmetics cost 20 currency. And then your aspect is 10. The Midwinter spoils is just items. And I don't really think that when I opened one of them, they weren't really that good. Obviously, the brew is 1, and the Midwinter purse is 1. So the Midwinter purse, like I said, is pretty good. When you use that, you'll get like 750k. So it's pretty nice overall. Maybe a little more than 750. So you could definitely do, if you're low on gold and you don't really want to do like Tree of Whispers or anything, you could definitely just get a bunch of those. Because they're only 1 currency. But yeah, the aspect doesn't seem too good. Really doesn't. Just because look how fast the buff is running down. Yeah, the potion's definitely good. The potion's definitely really good. I gotta see if it stacks though. It seems like they just built in the XP you would get from a normal potion into that potion. So I'll see real quick if they stack. All right, let's see. So we get our 5% here. They probably don't, though. Yeah, they don't stack. So they just built the 5% into that potion, and they gave you an extra 10% on top of it. Which is what they said, you were going to get a 10% experience increase. So... But you see, just in that small amount of time we were in the town, I'm already a quarter of the way past the buff you get in the town. And you need that buff to make the ring work the best. If not, you're just constantly waiting for it to cool down for 30 seconds just to get a small attack. Well, not a small attack speed and movement speed buff, but I wouldn't say it would be worth it to put it on any piece of gear. They would have to make that cooldown a lot lower, like a lot lower. Maybe 10 seconds. 30 seconds is crazy.
I'm not ready yet.
It just makes it where it's only really good for this event. I don't really see where you would use it otherwise. Maybe like Hell Tides. But you'd still need the buff to make it really good. So you constantly have to teleport back and forth.
I must wait a moment.
But then again, there could be there may be something that I'm missing because there's multiple tiers that you can unlock, so I'm not doing this. I like the Red Cloak Terror, though. He looks pretty cool. Drops it down from the sky. Makes this really cool entrance. I wish it was more like a world boss, though. I think that would be pretty cool. Maybe like a really short timer on a world boss spawn where everyone could show up and kill him. And he would drop like a lot of currency or something like that. Yeah, I definitely think for those who were not really excited though about like doing Hell Tides, things like that, this is going to be one of those things that they're not really too happy about. I'll probably farm up a bunch of the potions just to level alts for the rest of the season, but that's probably it. Yeah, I definitely won't farm anything for that aspect, though. Unless they change it. Unless they change the aspect to make it a lot better.
I must wait a moment.
I like the lucky hit they added to the potion as well.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet.
I don't know why I got on my horse. It does seem like there are certain areas as well that are less dense with some of the monsters. Some of the blight monsters to kill. Like over here, it didn't feel like there was a whole lot of monsters that would spawn there. Just seemed like the normal environment. And then some of the tunnels just have nothing but the spiders. Maybe one or two of the event creatures. The Frozen Alive event isn't too bad either, this event here. Seems like there's enough monsters that spawn that you can get a good amount of fragments out of the event itself. Plus the 4 husks at the beginning. Kind of make up for not kind of running around breaking husks. I don't think I need anything.
I need more time.
Let's go up here. I was already over here. Just gonna teleport over there. I think I'll go ahead and equip the Malignant Ring again. So I don't think, again, I don't think this is a very good ring.
I cannot do that here.
I think maybe if we were lacking attack speed and movement speed this season, it would be okay, but
I must wait. I must wait a moment.
We really need a little minion to pick up our stuff, I feel like. I would do anything for a little tiny goblin to run around and pick up all my items. It's all the gold and all the other resources.
I'm not ready.
I think there's... Yeah, I'm gonna grab that helmet.
I'm not ready yet.
Back to town. Let me clear out my inventory. Okay.
I cannot do that here.
How many do I have? Exactly 50. All right. Oh, that's kind of lame. You can only unlock it for your character. That's all right. I'll just make the other characters long enough just to go ahead and pick those up.
Hearts lit and
It would have been nice if you could have just purchased them.
knits? Ugh, that's just terrible.
All right. Let's go check it out real quick. Doesn't really match anything, but it doesn't look too bad. Got a little goat skull on my back with a wreath.
Come back if you need work.
Stick this stuff in the chest real quick. How many more tiers can I farm on this thing? Is that it? That's all the... Just 3? I guess that's it. That's as high as it'll go. Didn't take very long to do that. And it'll let you get stuff from doing nightmare dungeons. Okay, we'll go back out and farm a little bit more. What do I need? What do I got left over? So obviously I gotta get enough to get all that, but... The totem, the axe, the staff. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a bit of a grind for all that stuff. Oh, I'm lagging bad, bro. Okay. Settle down, game. I do think that there may be a few Diablo 4 videos that are going to be coming out from high-profile content creators that'll probably talk about how bad the event is. I'm not gonna lie. There are going to be a few videos.
I must wait a moment.
Has the same... What is yours? Oh, same name? That's interesting. Or maybe your druid has the same name as my druid. I don't know, Gray. Probably pretty slim, you know, consider I really went out of my way for this to pick this name, so it's not a very common name. I have several druid names that I use. But this is the one I use for my werewolf.
I'm not ready.
My entire graveyard is just the same names over and over again. But yeah, I feel like I'll probably see quite a few videos where people are like, yeah, the event's not too great. The event isn't, you know, it's pretty lackluster. I do feel like, in my opinion, overall, the event is pretty mid. Like, it's definitely not anything that you're gonna jump in and feel like a real sense of excitement while you're playing it. Maybe for like the few first, few first kills of your red cloak and everything, it's all right. But after that, it's just gonna feel like another grind fest to get things. That's funny, man. That's actually pretty funny. That is pretty funny. It was meant to be, Greg. It was meant to be. We're spirit bonded. Now, the real question is, do you name your werebear Nanook? Now, that's the real one. I usually name my werebears Nanook, and my anything else like Lightning Storm, I'll name Talala. Talalak.
Not ready yet. I'm not ready.
Hopefully they'll add, I don't know. Hopefully they'll add something different to it. All right. We got one. Oh, come on, man. Incoming.
I must wait a moment. I need more time.
I don't remember killing anything over here. I don't know, man. I think both are for any type of person. I think because honestly, I don't know. I feel like AOZ is once you beat tier 1, really that's it for AOZ. Like unless you really want to min-max your build, once you beat tier 1, you're good. Like that's it. And then this is I mean, if you beat tier 1, it's the same concept from each tier to tier. Just more health on the enemies and more damage. And then obviously this is just an event. I would say it's just an event for everybody. I just think that it's a bit, I don't know. If you're a casual player, I think it's a little bit too expensive. Like if you want to get all of the different cosmetics, but maybe most people want to get just one cosmetic for the character that they play. But you will spend quite a lot of time grinding in here if you want to get all the cosmetics right now. I think the exchange rate on the heirlooms is too high. I think the exchange rate on the red cloak, item is not good enough. I think 1-to-1 is a little bit too low in my opinion, especially because it's supposed to be the most important enemy that you kill. Like, there doesn't really feel like anything special about killing the red cloak. You do get like a title and stuff, but I wish they would have implemented something more with the red cloak though, because all it is just that one event. You find the event, they're circling around the broken wagon. You light the wagon on fire. It defrosts the husks. You kill the husks. You spawn the cloak. He comes down. You kill him. Like, I feel like they'll definitely, in the future, they need to put more work into their holiday events, man. I'm definitely not doing this event. Like, I like the idea that they have of adding content mid-season just to keep it fresh. But it's not going to matter if that content isn't like doesn't provide some kind of longevity to, I would say, the majority of the player base. Not myself. I like AOZ. I think it's fun. I like min-maxing my build, things like that. But for most people, they probably won't want to do it.
I must wait a moment.
And then same for this event. Most people probably don't want to really stick around too long for this event. They might get the cosmetic, but I think it's just a bit too repetitive. Just a bit too repetitive. I'll have to see how much the I'll see if the rewards scale off of doing higher tier nightmare dungeons that you get for there's like a Midwinter cache that you get from doing those dungeons. Once you hit tier 3 on the totem in the center of the town. I did a tier 60 and it wasn't really that good.
I must wait a moment.
The rewards. Hey, handsome. What's up? Okay, thank you. Just wanted to come flick my lip. What's up, babe? Good. My man had to come in here to flick my lip. He's just like, yeah, I just gotta show it. Like, hey, this is my daddy's lip. Bang. Such a goofy kid. I love that little guy.
I'm not ready yet.
No. No what? I don't know who he's yelling at. He's yelling at somebody.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
If you guys have any questions, feel free to post them out in the chat, and I will definitely answer them.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm probably gonna run like a, I don't know, maybe I'll try like a 70 and 80 and tier 100 dungeon to see if there's any difference in the rewards you get for doing your nightmare dungeons
Not ready yet.
for the event.
I'm not ready yet.
I'll do that once I go back to town.
I must wait.
What's up, handsome? We'll do bubbles. We'll do bubbles in a little while, okay?
I'm not ready. I must wait. I must wait a moment.
Maybe. Nice. Good. The broken wagon. Okay. Oh no, my toggle. Let me go through my gear real quick. I think I've already worn this controller out. I just got this thing. Okay.
Came apart nicely.
Not while I'm in town.
Let's see if there's a difference in the sigils. Make a 70, an 80, and a 90. We got 65, 7. Oh, we'll just do this. You'll be able to tell. So you get these cachet at the end of your nightmare dungeons once you hit tier 3, or caches once you hit tier 3, and they're supposed to give you event items out of the out of them, so that way you have something to get, I guess, while you're doing nightmare dungeons, if that's what you're doing. I got one earlier, but I didn't really get to see what exactly was in it. But we're just gonna do like 3 dungeons of different tier levels to see if anything, if it scales. So to see if the higher tier is actually worth doing if you want to farm nightmare dungeons and this, or if you just want to farm this. Because the first one I opened, I don't think I got very many. I don't think I got very much out of it, to be honest.
I must wait a moment.
Free the prisoners. Go all the way across. I don't care about you, Butcher. Yay. I just want to save the prisoner. I wish the dungeons had enemies in them too. That'd be nice. Just a different way to give you more stuff to kill. Go away. All right. The only thing that's annoying about this dungeon, so many of these. Where'd he go? Okay.
Bless you. I'm not ready yet.
All right, so you get these little Midwinter Nightmare spoils here. After you hit like tier, I want to say like tier 3. After you max it out, that's when I started getting them. Let's go ahead and open this up real quick. See, so this is from the tier 60 to 70. It just seems like you're getting a lot of, you got a couple heirlooms there. I picked up a couple fragments when I moved, but nothing too significant there. Just go ahead and get rid of this stuff. All right, do 71. That's better. Leviathan's Maul. That'll be a lot faster.
My eyes can only watch.
Win favor, my friend. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a minute.
Really? All the way back here? Let me go kill this blister real quick. I feel like doing a nightmare dungeon's way harder than doing the overlay, and you should probably get like a massive amount of stuff from doing that, not just like a little. Like if you want to do T100s, which there really is no point to do now. Just to get more event items. You should be able to get a bunch of them.
I must wait a moment.
Unfortunately, I have to kill everything. Like I'm lagging a lot. Why did I do that? I'll just run past it and come back. One guy over here in the room. It's nice. Okay. I didn't activate this stupid. Okay. Now let's see if we get anything different from doing this. Let's see. No, it doesn't seem like you get anything different. It's the exact same stuff. You get a couple lost heirlooms, you get in melee blighted fragments. Same stuff, no matter what tier you do. We can just go ahead and do is steadfast quick. I don't really want to do a long dungeon. I don't remember if steadfast is. Lightning storm. Make sure I don't. Okay. We'll try that. I don't think it's going to make a difference, but we can go ahead and just look at the 82. I can't remember exactly what Steadfast Barracks is. Earn armor breakers. Okay. Not too bad. Should be fine. for speed. I don't think there's going to be any difference though. If there wasn't any difference between 60 and 70, there's not going to be a difference between 70 and 80. Let me grab that chest piece real quick, because I actually do still need chest piece. Just in case it's something good. You never know. Nice. Where's the shield guy? I don't even know why I'm wasting my time doing that. Nice. At least we didn't get the wait 30 seconds. Activate the levers. That's how I open doors in real life. I like to shout out really loud and then like casually open them. All right. Let's see. Let's see if it's any better. I highly doubt it. Exactly the same. So it doesn't matter what tier of Nightmare Dungeon you do, all of your Midwinter caches will be the exact same. A bunch of fragments, and then you should get, where is it at? 4 lost heirlooms. So for those out there who want to do Nightmare Dungeons. Okay. Oh wait, that's a perfect roll.
How can I help?
I might actually use that.
Not while I'm in.
With this new potion, I might make a couple ults.
First Carlo, now Leon. There's something out there killing us and...
Well, let's have a look.
Man, season 3 is going to be so nice not to have all these aspects in there. Inventory. Ooh.
I cannot do that here.
Let's just go on back over here, do a little bit more farming.
I cannot do that here. I must wait a moment.
Kill the goats. And the last guy.
I must wait a moment.
I think I'll get like one more thing.
I must wait a moment.
It's nice that those husks do drop some items, and sometimes they'll have like a little treasure goblin in there. It's not too bad. Like just now. You couldn't tell there, but there was a treasure goblin. There was a treasure goblin right there.
I'm not ready yet.
Yo, does anybody remember this spot from the beta? This was the spot everybody was at to farm items, because this guy dropped weapons that would be a little bit higher than what you could normally get. This was the spot.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
This is a nice little area. There's usually at least a husk or two down here. I don't really want to do this event. This event's pretty bad.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
I guess the best bet would just be find a place that has a consistent amount of events to spawn and just kind of run the circle of wherever between those are, and and then just pick up all the stuff on the way between.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
It's all these skulls.
I'm not ready.
Okay.
I must wait a moment.
We'll do this one event, then I'll teleport back to town. Oh, nice. We got lucky. The Blighted Revelry. Alrighty.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Let's go turn this stuff in. What we want to grab? Probably just pick up the staff.
Ah, good, good. They're a little further through the darkness.
Go check it out real quick. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It's just not marked. I was like, why is it? Where's it at? Okay. It kind of looks like the helmet from a guy in the movie Beastmaster. All right, I guess. Zoom in a little bit. Looks pretty cool. I just wish you could transmog your staff into like a two-handed maul or an axe or something like that. Well, that's going to be it for my stream, guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm going to go catch a workout and get some dinner. But I'll probably stream a little bit tomorrow around the same time. And I'll probably put out a video tonight anyway. So I hope you guys are having a great day or a great night, depending on wherever you're from. And peace out. I will see you guys later. My